The following stream contains mature content and subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
And the name I'm talking about is, never mind, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to McStabber Studios, Vampire V20, Chicago for Dust We Are. I am the storyteller that almost said the cursed name but didn't, Shanky McStabber.
And hi, I am Sykeshire, and I am playing a Tremere, Margot McAllister.
I'm Jeannie Vanish, and I am playing Luella Blackburn, Clan Ventru.
I am Jen of Thieves, and I am playing Regina Adler of Clan Malkavian.
I'm Irian, and I'm playing Kenny McComas, Clan Toreador.
Hey everybody, I'm Antero, and I'm playing Lucas Burke of Clan Gangrel.
Hello everyone, I'm Sir Glunicus, and I am playing Simon Cartier, Clan Toreador.
Welcome to episode 3, everybody. Last week, this newly formed coterie, I guess you could call yourselves a coterie at this point, all had to go to the Succubus Club. And there you met, well, Genghis, who, true to form, nobody liked, because I've yet to meet a player who likes Genghis in all the games I've ever run or seen. You also met Sir, who, he's just not right. We'll just go with that. But from there, Genghis did invite you to an Anarch meeting, which you clearly turned down, which is kind of good in some ways, because the time of the Anarch meeting was supposed to be the same exact time that after you went to the cave and spoke with Prince Loden, over the phone, no less, you're supposed to meet at the museum at 3 a.m. It's the Field Museum. And that's where we're going to start tonight. But first, by the sweat of our brow, we will eat our food until we return to the ground, since from it we were taken. For dust we are, and to dust we will return. Simon, you did not win your game of chess against Horus. You didn't embarrass yourself, but you did not win. Now, the betting got kind of crazy on this game. When I say there was betting on who would lose the first piece, what piece would be lost, how long it would take the piece to be lost, what is the second piece lost, who is going to be the first one to get halfway across the board. I mean, there was every conceivable thing you could bet on for a chess game of all things. And money flew back and forth from everybody. They take their chess betting very seriously. But as mentioned, you have a meeting at the Field Museum at 3 a.m. where you're supposed to meet Loden. So the game is ended, you all know you have to get out so that you can go over by the shore of Lake Michigan. It's on Lake Shore Drive, right next to Lake Shore Drive at least, and to go over the Field Museum of Natural History, not National History, totally different place. So as you leave the place, did anyone who ate food or drank get rid of it? Just to
Lucas
make
does,
sure
yes.
who's got still stuff in them and not. You got until the morning time, but we like to know. So as you pile up in Lou's car, you all are heading over there. I'm going to give you all a scene as you're going over there so that you can have a talk if you need to plan anything about, how you're going to deal with meeting Prince Loden at the museum.
So can we for one moment here while I'm just trying to wrap my Harry fucking Houdini?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's so dreamy.
Not to open any
What?
wounds, and
Yeah,
I
let's
kind of
not
look
trigger them
between Margot and
immediately
Regina. Fair.
For some
But I'm
tension.
not going to do anything to her. She'd probably like it.
I probably would.
Yeah. See, she's. You know what? I think Margot should do the talking when we get there.
Oh, no, I
Yeah.
don't think so. I think the person that needs to do the talking is the Kenny down here because it is,
Really?
he's our representative.
Oh, well, it doesn't
I don't
matter.
remember voting for that.
Something tells me it
I-
doesn't really matter who starts talking, Margot, because you're going to take over anyway. So you might as well go ahead and start out of the gate.
I don't want to take over. It's not my goal to take over. Look, I got overexcited when it came to our magic friend.
I asked you to stop.
Yeah, well,
I get that you don't respect me, and that's fine. We just met, but you're not the only
But-
person in the room.
and here's the thing. You and I got to work together. And we both have interest in the exact same stuff. And we're coming at it from different angles. I know you've got skill. I don't. I get that. I've got skill. You don't. I get that. Together, we end up being able to work together and it will be something beneficial. But I know you have kind of, it seems like an instinctive dislike for me in general. Maybe it's me, maybe it's my group, or
I assure
you want to clear the air now?
Yeah, let's
Or do you want to
that.
wait?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, let's do that now.
Let's go. We're on the way.
Yeah. So I assure you, my dislike for you is not instinctive. It was earned.
It's earned. All right. So talk to me. How have I earned this?
You were immediately prickly toward me. You didn't want to talk,
Prickly
even though I
towards
was trying to be friendly.
Everyone. I'm prickly
Except
towards
Harry-
freaking everyone.
Fucking Houdini.
Well, that's because look who he is.
Yeah, I know.
It's because he's freaking almost a god. I'm going to look at him like that.
All right, what was his final trick?
I don't remember. Good God, I've been dead a while. Do you know it?
I've been dead a while too, I guess.
If you know stuff I don't, it has to do with magic. I know stuff you don't, and it has to do with magic. It might be beneficial if we both get the sticks out of our ass and go ahead and work together.
I fully understand that the kind of magic I know shit about doesn't actually matter. Okay?
Oh, no, that's not true. That is not true. You have premonitions. I don't. I can never have those kind of premonitions like you do. I'm not built that way. You are.
That's not magic.
Doesn't matter. It's valuable. It's valuable. My shit's valuable, but yours stops us from getting into trouble. Mine gets us out of trouble. But yours is powerful.
Mine is trouble.
Mine can be trouble too. Any of us can be trouble at the exact same time. But you have the ability to premonition. You have the ability to see things before they actually happen. That makes you an extremely valuable person on the team. I'm giving you niceties. It is not something I normally do.
Just to prove you're a better person than me?
No, to prove that you have value.
I'm well aware.
Then accept it and let's move on.
Just leave fucking Houdini alone.
Why? Why does that matter something to you? Of all things.
Because I was a really big fan too.
Well, you want to fangirl with me? We'll fangirl together. You might have more knowledge on it than I do. Why not?
I don't think this is a time for backstory, Margot. So let's just strategize about what the fuck we're going to not say to the prince, first of all.
Right.
Then you don't want me to be the one that talks.
Good.
I still think I would like it anyway.
Cool. So you guys can keep it together while we're there for the short term?
Following protocol is what I have to do. It is what I've been trained to do. Of course, I'm going to keep shit together.
Okay.
I'm not that kind of Malkavian. Lucas, I'll be fine.
Good. Because look, I don't care. If you're going to be reckless and get yourself offed, do it on your own time.
Right. Okay. Sure.
We need to have a girl
I'll just shut
time.
the whole fuck up. Go ahead.
No, you
Nope.
and me need to have a girl time at some point. We need to talk about backstory because I have a feeling there's a story behind you that's very important.
I must understand. Just want to make it through this meeting with the prince, see what he has, and get on with the rest of the day. Night.
We all know how to present, right? I mean, I'm just asking.
Nope.
Well, since we're opening the table, no, this will be my first time.
So you kind of present yourself as in you are the child of, you name your sire, then you name your grandsire, and then your great grandsire, all the way through to Cain.
Oh. Well, I have a
No.
gap in my history there.
Yeah, hypothetically, should we maybe not know certain things or names?
Then you just kind of wing it.
Oh,
See,
I'm sorry. That's what I was drilled to do, was to know that.
I am following your lead.
Sounds
Well,
good.
I'm not the one presenting I'm not presenting the information for Morpheus. That's Kenny.
Think of it this
look
way.
over to.
We're not in front of the whole court here. He said to meet him in front of a friggin' dinosaur skeleton.
but he's still going to expect the introduction.
Feels casual, but
Adventurer very particular.
all right.
I may know. I may not know.
Maybe aim high and then lower to casual, if so.
Did you ever see Star Wars Return of the Jedi? When he tells Chewie to fly casually? Introduce casually first and then soar up if you can.
I just remember Feel the Force.
Or checks out, but they're old data codes anyhow. It's fine.
I saw other movies in the theaters, but okay.
What kind of movies did you see?
I mean, do you really have to ask?
Nope.
I mean, movies have so many different genres. Seriously.
I don't think that's where he's going with that.
Okay, well, I will. If we survive
Okay.
tonight, I will
love the
reveal.
if.
I will reveal what movies I saw in theater. Then, how's that?
Fine. I mean, it's not like we haven't all seen movies, dear Lord.
I don't know. Margot seems a little interested.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm just a bookworm.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Sorry. Bush Alarm's alive and very welcoming, warming. All right. Well,
Before we get
it'll be
there,
fine.
one thing I wanted to bring up. Did any of y'all catch Forrest's half of the conversation?
Which part?
One where he said, it's them.
No, I did not hear that.
Before he gave the phone to Kenny.
No.
I'm operating under the assumption
No.
that the paper Kenny's carrying is worth about as much as toilet paper to a Kenny.
Yeah, we've established that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Right.
That's known at this point.
Right. And he could give 2 craps. Modius
Well, yeah,
does.
because we have 2 pieces of paper.
Exactly. Just keep that in the back of your mind when you're talking to him. It seems like he might have been expecting us specifically. How? I don't know.
That's a good point.
But
Yeah, good point. Shit.
Very good.
It'll be fine. It'll be all fine.
It's not terrifying at all.
It's all good.
Yeah. You got a radio in this thing, some music. It's awkward
yeah.
as fuck right now.
She'll put it on and she'll pull Q101.
Okay.
Margaret's
And-
just petting Buster the dog.
As the awkwardness kind of fills the vehicle, as you get down towards Lakeshore Drive and you get up to the Field Museum, it is an imposing building. But I mean, it's huge. It's rather impressive. Surrounded on all sides by parking lots and roads that go through. But at this time of night, there's no cars in the parking lot at all. None. The lights outside are off. You do see there are some lights on inside the museum, but outside, no, it's pretty dark. It looks closed. I mean, it's almost 3 a.m. It shouldn't be open, that's for sure.
Lou will pull into a parking lot where it's going to hide the car. So if any passing cops are driving, she knows where to hide a car because hell, she grew up around there. So
Okay. Nobody's at the door. It looks closed.
Cool. Well, no sense in putting it off.
That's right. Let's go.
Get
All
out.
right, let's do this.
Knock on the door.
As you approach and knock on the door, it doesn't take long before somebody walks up. He's wearing a security uniform, and he opens it up. We're closed.
We have an appointment.
With who?
Well, you should know that.
Now, you should know that with who?
Can we tell if he's human or one of?
I mean, you can make a roll if you want. Perception awareness. Go ahead, roll perception awareness.
Okay.
Hang on, let me get rid of these get this cleared up a bit. There we go. Clear out the chat windows for the Foundry so I can see. 4 successes. He looks like he's breathing. His skin isn't pale, so you would guess he's probably human. There's no way you'd tell if he was a ghoul, but
We have urgent business with someone who told us to be here.
and who's that?
I can't tell you.
Then I can't let you in.
That's on your head then.
No, I would think it's on your head.
command. I will use command.
Okay. What do you command him to do?
Let us in.
Okay.
We have an appointment to let us in.
He's immortal, so there's no roll.
Oh, excellent.
What do you command him to do?
Let us in.
Okay. He's immortal, so there's no roll. 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 He's immortal, so there's no ro Well, you got to roll manipulation, intimidation, but he doesn't resist. So
Okay.
you can just hit the ability on your character sheet. He doesn't get to resist it. It's just a question of how fast he follows your order.
May I use my misdirection to let it
Sure.
the die?
I'll let you use your specialty.
Thank you. And default is 6.
Yep. 2. Okay. As soon as you tell him to let you in, he gets a look on his face. He nods. That works well enough.
Thank you.
And he opens the door up. And as you're stepping into the place, you've never been in this museum when it's completely empty. Lights are mostly off. It just barely has any lighting at all. There's weird shadows. The lofty ceilings are above you. Every step you take, your footsteps echo off the marbled floor. And there's even, as you're moving through it, apparently they haven't been through here because fine particles of dust floating through the air.
Then we'll just walk right into where we're supposed to go.
It's on the first floor, not far from the lobby, where there's a statue of a mastodon. And standing near it, his back is to you, is a tall, somewhat slender man. He's staring at a display of the evolution of man. And he doesn't even turn back towards you. Welcome. You wish to see me.
Does he match from behind? Does he match anything I know about Loden? I mean, would I have any information about it?
You have no information about Loden. None of you do.
Can I use cold read?
Sure. Let me pull it up so I can see here. Cold read. You can spend a number of willpower equal to your perception, up to. You can choose how many. And for each point you spend, you get to ask me a question about this individual, and I either answer it or I give you back your willpower that you spent for it.
Yep.
So, how many willpower are you putting on this?
2.
Okay. What's your first question?
The storyteller ruling. What kind of questions can I ask? Because
Yes.
it is very vague per.
Any question that you might read off a person.
Okay. What does he have planned for us?
You can spend that one. There's a tenseness to his body that shows that he's coiled like a spring right now. He's not relaxed and at ease. That's one of your willpower.
What is he worried about?
You can have that willpower back.
Okay.
Not answering that one.
If I glance around, I know it's dark, the lights are off in the shadows. Do I see any kind of movement? I'm looking to see if maybe there's anyone else hiding, set as an ambush in the shadows around the corners.
Nothing you can see. But then again, I mean, you could hide 37 Nosferatu in a room and wouldn't know it. Why did you wish to see me?
We were commanded to see the prince upon arrival. And I'll step forward with the scroll from Modius.
He doesn't even turn towards you yet. And Modius sent you, I assume.
Yes, sir.
How is he doing?
As he usually does.
Is he still letting Juggler get away with everything?
Yes.
So he still thinks he rules a city he doesn't. So why would he send you to see me?
I got the feeling that he was told to send us to see you.
Hmm.
I mean, perhaps his message to you would explain it.
And he turns to face you. And when he does, he's wearing a double-breasted suit. He's got kind of blondish hair, short cut. There's a slickness to him, though, that is, as he turns and he adjusts his tie a bit, you're getting a feeling car salesman coming off this guy. There's a slickness here. He takes the paper and reads it over. And then he just kind of crumbles it up, sticks it in the inside pocket of his suit. So you're the new members, the neonates.
Apparently so.
And you just came into town tonight, from what I understand.
Yes, that is correct.
Interesting.
We made a stop at the Succubus Club first to determine where to find you, and sent off to other places, and then we were told the time to be here.
So I assume that means you were at Modius's New Year's party.
Yes.
But is it as dreadful as I have heard?
It was perhaps not as exciting as one might have expected it to be.
Who are your friends? Why aren't they talking?
I would let them introduce themselves in turn.
Lucas Burke.
Gangrel. Mm-hmm.
I step forward, bow my head slightly. Simon Cartier.
The Toreador. Mm-hmm.
A pleasure.
Lou Curtsies, Luella Blackburn.
Ah, noble lineage on you, Ventru. I'm surprised you're not the one doing the speaking.
Margot McAllister, Tremere.
Nikolai will be pleased to hear of that.
Is it safe to talk now, Lucas?
What? Oh. Too well talking you on.
Oh, perfect. I'm Regina Adler.
Malkavian.
Mhm.
Now I have the faces to go with the names and clans that I was informed of.
Lou just shoots a look over to Lucas.
Huh.
Yeah. I'm sorry for this little bit of runaround and deception and all. My name is Edward Neely.
Hmm.
We do this to make sure that imposters and those who want to waste the time of the prince don't get a chance to do it. This way we can make sure you're not followed, check up on you, make sure you're who we think we are. We wouldn't want to put the prince's life in danger, would we?
Of course not.
Strategic.
Also explains the goose chase. No disrespect intended.
No, that's not my fault. That's because Modius is a moronic sycophant who doesn't understand any of the power structure here and doesn't even know where to find the prince that he owes fealty to. Kenny, I will tell you, he does hold fealty. Gary is nothing but a secondary domain of Chicago, as spoken by the Justicars. But I think you all check out. I think I can actually arrange an actual meeting with the prince.
That would be much appreciated. As part of the traditions, we are to present ourselves to the prince.
Agreed.
You're not going to like it.
Just liking it or not is not an issue.
I'm glad you say that. You are to go to Soldier Field and wait on the 50-yard line. Just before dawn, a helicopter will pick you up to fly you to a safe place to rest for the day.
Right.
That way, we can make sure that you don't have any friends or any allies that might be a danger to the prince.
Understood.
You have my assurances. You will be picked up.
Understood.
Good. And don't worry, we'll make sure you have a nice, comfortable place to sleep during the day. And when you wake, you'll get a chance to meet with the prince. And I shouldn't have to say this. I know Lou understands. The rest of you, so you're aware, this meeting is no longer optional. If you are not on the 50-yard line just before dawn, well, this is our city. And we control every seat, every street, every place you can run. If you disobey the word of the prince for this meeting, you will be hunted down.
I didn't really expect any less.
I'm glad that you understand. You can't be too careful.
Why? Is there an issue?
There's always an issue when new kindred come from Gary, a hotbed of anarch activity, and wish to immediately see the prince. Now, I understand the traditions and it makes perfect sense. But if you were planning to try to do something, you would also use this method, wouldn't they?
I don't know. I don't think like an anarch. I think like a Ventru.
Well, you'll quickly learn to anticipate the problem children of this city.
I wouldn't know. My lineage would never have to worry about such a thing. Not to mention what I've been doing in the Northeast.
Or if the prince had his way, he wouldn't have an anarch problem either. But the same Justicars that have forced Modius to bend that knee have also said he can't indiscriminately destroy anarchs until they give him cause. That doesn't mean he trusts them not to try to indiscriminately destroy him. So we take precautions.
So then your security's lax then.
No, I think the security works quite well.
Hmm.
And let's be fair, you're coming from a madman that thinks he's prince of a city he is not. It doesn't exactly put you in good company.
I was only there under orders. I wouldn't say I was there voluntarily.
That is the burden of our clan, isn't it?
Possibly.
Well, at least you all understand. You have just under 3 hours. Before dawn. Be there a little early, just in case.
Is there a particular direction we're supposed to stand once we're on the line?
Oh, just on the 50-yard line is fine enough.
Question.
Ask. I won't promise to answer, but ask.
Fair enough. Since we haven't presented ourselves, we were well, a name was brought up several times by several different kindred. Balthazar.
Sheriff.
We haven't presented ourselves, so technically we're fodder.
No, don't worry.
Question.
He knows. He knows that you all, for now, have a meeting to attend.
Yeah.
He has been informed.
All right.
Everything is perfectly under control. You can be assured of that.
Bestie, would there be any logic to rolling empathy to see if any of this is BS?
Oh, you can always make a bullshit roll. As House would call it, you want to do a bullshit detection? Always time for some bullshit detection.
Gotcha.
You can roll, this is going to be perception, empathy. Or you can do insight. Is insight in the, no, there's no insight for this,
No.
Not this one.
edition. So it's perception, empathy. Every
Got it.
damn
Perception,
V20 game
empathy.
has different skills, and it's silly.
Mhm.
Okay. Perception,
Insight's in demon.
empathy, and 6.
Yep, go with a 6. I'm fine with that. Let me do my roll.
Insight, specialty.
Sure. He is definitely holding a lot of shit back. A lot of shit back. He's not revealing a lot of things that he knows. And I will say, based on him getting no successes, at least he didn't botch. The stuff he's holding back is not good for your health.
Will you meet us out there on the 50-yard line and stand with us? That way we make sure that we have adequate representation for whatever's coming to pick us up.
I will not refuse the request from a member of House Tremere. Of course, I will meet you there and be on the 50-yard line before dawn as well.
So what do we need to know to make sure we survive that long here?
Do not cross the prince or his court. Do not cross any of his children.
You seem to know quite a bit.
I am one of his children.
So
course I would
what
know.
would be a great strategy if you were to give advice? Like if you were one of us and expected advice to help you.
I would tell you, respect your elders. That is the key to survival in Chicago.
And the key to survive standing on the 50-yard line.
Do exactly what you were told. Do not
Understood.
deviate. Do not change it. Do not get creative. Do not get squirrely.
And you will stand with us.
I will be there. Yes. I will be on the 50-yard line with you. I have other matters to attend before I go, but I will be there before dawn with you on the 50-yard line. You have my word.
might you have any suggestions for what we could do spending the time as we await? To prepare.
I would suggest you go there now and try to figure out how you're getting in. It is closed.
So if it's closed, do you have any suggestions or advice
No,
how to get
you
in?
figure that out.
And therein lies the test.
And I suggest you be off. I've got other business I have to attend before I join you on the 50-yard line.
We look forward to it.
And he straightens his tie once again and then turns and just walks deeper into the museum, ignoring the fact that you were even there, just literally as a means of dismissal, acts like you weren't there. I assume you're not going to talk in the museum. You're going to leave before you have any other talks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assume competence. Nobody was going to say shit in the museum. As you head back towards the exit, the guard is waiting at the door. And as you're walking up, he just opens the door, lets you out.
Thank you.
And once you pass through, you hear him lock it behind you.
Let's get in the car.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, good plan.
Yeah,
So-
we'll unlock the car and make sure everyone can get in. Soldier Field is literally right by the Field Museum, so it's not a long drive at all.
Oh, so it's not far?
Hmm.
Oh, so
No,
like
it's right along Lakeshore Drive,
It's
just south
part
of the Field
campus.
Museum. Yep.
Oh, so
Yeah.
we could totally go back to Succubus Club and dance for a
No,
bit, right?
did you not
No,
catch what he
I'm-
said?
Kidding. I'm terrified right now and masking it. with
I don't know
more-
if y'all picked this up, but the task is, can we actually get there
Mhm.
before dawn when they pick us up?
Oh, yes.
Which
No.
means we're going to have a problem getting from here to that 50-yard line. Whatever
Do
is
you
between us.
Do you see the half a mile right there?
Mhm. Yep.
That's
Yeah.
the Field Museum.
Just sounds like a little B&E.
It's get into is the issue. It's not
That's
getting
the point.
there.
That's the point.
So
Is
who
it
can
a-
pick locks?
Is it a secure facility? I mean,
It's a football
It's
field.
locked.
I mean, yeah.
Are we assuming there is not a creature or a person or something in between us, not just a physical apparatus?
We're Ventru. We're not
Yeah,
that
there's-
fucking creative.
There's a Minotaur that lurks within.
oh,
Is
cool.
that a
gonna be up to you to
premonition
tame it.
or is that a guess?
No, it's Simon said it. It's just a B&E. We probably
It is a B&E
he's
pretty
not
much.
going to put anything in front of us. We're not going to start a fight in the middle of
Oh.
Soldier Field.
Well,
I mean-
Lucas, you're Gangle. You're good at B&E, right?
A little hurtful. I happen to be good at B&E before this.
Ah, okay.
Oh gosh, before we actually meet the prince. Lucas, was that sane enough for you?
What? Oh, you misunderstand my concern. Just get along with us. Everyone just get along in the short term. Or I don't know how long, whatever this is going to take.
She did fine. I think she did just fine.
She did. Everyone did
Yes,
fine.
it was
I
so
agree.
quiet, and Margot did the talking, so she did a good job.
Oh my God,
Let's go.
please. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, apparently, Lou, I mean, it sounds like you're the one expected to do all the talking, though. I mean, being Ventru and all.
I don't
Hey.
do much talking. I do a lot of typing.
Mhm.
It's easier to communicate with typing.
Well, Son of Shade doesn't quite translate over text, so.
Oh, it does when you do it in all caps.
Hmm.
This might not be an all caps moment.
Believe me, my grandsire would have done all caps. He has a voice.
Is there anybody that can like sneak in there? Like,
I'm kind of good.
Let's
at
get there and see what
stealth.
it is. We'll
I-
figure
I
it
yeah.
out.
agree. Let's case it. Let's see
Well,
what's going
as
on.
you get there, I will
Hmm.
tell you, This, as you pull up, I mean, it's an old structure. It's not domed. It is open to the sky. There is a fence around it. There's also, it has its high walls, and there's the gates that they let people in. And there's, how long are you going to case it out? You got some time before dawn, so you got a little time to case. You going to set just outside it and just watch for a little while?
Also want to find out where the loading dock is, because it's always left open everywhere.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's
Maybe
not
some
really a
night guards.
loading dock
Well, whatever passes
at
for
this
that.
place. There's gates that are pretty big that they could drive a truck in to drop stuff to take to various places. But as you're looking it over and driving around it, you do catch a guard walking the inside of the perimeter. You can see the flashlight.
Can I do like heightened senses or anything? See if I can pick up anything?
What sense are you going to heighten?
Smell?
It's a stadium. You smell the unwashed funk of God knows how many fans it set in that stadium. I mean,
I was looking for like a wet dog smell.
It permeates everything.
Oh. Normal Chicago, I think, right?
Well,
Not wrong.
So are any of you strong enough to break a lock, or?
I'm gonna jump over the fence.
Is there just the one guard?
I don't know. You wait longer?
How tall is the
Depends.
fence? Is the standard like 6 foot
As
fence? Or?
as the storyteller, I'm going to point out, you're not going to be able to stand on the 50-yard line unless you find a way to deal with the guard, because otherwise they're going to see you standing on a 50-yard line.
true.
Unless we wait till the last second and just try to sneak past.
Yeah.
Yep. Question for storyteller. Where from where we're parked, where do we see the guard?
He's walking, so he's roaming the place.
Is he like on the other side of the fence? Or
Yeah, he's on the other side of the fence. He's inside the stadium fencing,
Okay.
but he is moving around, so he's not in any one spot.
Okay. We need to take this guard out. Not lethally, I would say.
How tall is the fence?
That fence, it's only a 12-foot fence. The gates are barred, which means you can get over the fence. Then you have to decide whether you're taking over the wall or going through the gates.
On the guard's next pass, can I do aura perception?
Of course you can. Let's see. I'm gonna pull this up. You're going to stare at him as he comes by. You're going to roll perception empathy, which you can just click it on there. It does not take a blood point to use, which is nice. So you can go ahead and roll.
Why? Why is it always?
So as you go to read his aura. Now I get to have more fun. You botched the roll. Because you botched the roll, as you go to read the aura, at first it's multicolored, and then the colors fan out, and then it's black. And there's nothing but blackness around you. You see nothing but the nothingness. Except for a pinprick of light somewhere way above you. Almost like it's shining through a hole above you. And then everything goes back to normal.
You okay, Regina?
What does a
Wait.
minotaur look like?
Horns.
Half bull, half human. Why?
Which half is half?
The human part's more like mixed in with the top part, and the bull part's the bottom half. Why?
I don't know.
I always thought they were kind of horny.
That guy's weird.
Anyways,
Say
They do
what?
have horns on the top of their heads, but Margot, get your head out of the gutter.
Okay, I have an
Question.
idea.
Okay.
All right, we
I don't know.
need to take out this guard.
I don't know if
We
we
can't
can.
do anything.
we need to get in the fence first.
No, yes, okay. I think
Question
okay.
storytelling.
Back in
Go ahead.
okay, back in New Orleans, before I was killed and became this, I had to do a lot of shit. So I had to learn to sneak around. I think I can sneak in and maybe get this guard to take him off the table. Take the pawn off the table.
Sneaky
He's not
Simon,
gonna-
get in there.
All right, fine. I
Okay,
worked my
but
way
hold
out
on,
of the
hold on,
car.
hold on.
Oh, hold on.
I'm pretty sure someone's watching us.
I would.
Of course,
Like,
yeah.
you're being observed.
being judged. Yeah.
Given who just said made the statement, I think it's a little more concrete than that.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
that's not
totally
quite
being
what I mean, but
judged.
okay. Okay.
Wait, what did
Okay.
you mean?
I don't know.
No, what she's saying is important. Come here. What are you saying?
I don't know. Nothing. Just
So, Are you,
No, it's not
Are-
nothing. What did you what?
I went blind for a second. It's totally fine.
Sure.
You know we don't believe that.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
What's holding the gates closed? Is it chains?
The gate's just a chain with a padlock.
Okay.
I mean, it's a
But-
chain link fence. They didn't even put barbed wire or razor wire on top. You can easily
Yeah.
climb the chain link fence, unless
I
you're
mean,
careful. It's going to make a bit of noise, but you can climb the chain link fence.
All right.
Okay.
What a fun.
I
It's too
No, go ahead.
easy.
Go ahead,
I look in the
Chris.
car. Okay. Are we going?
Going where? Get his attention.
Yes.
Make him wander off.
Yeah. Well,
Super
in a sense,
Or
What do you mean in a
Sense.
sense?
you'll see.
I hate this plan, but all right.
I hate everything about this.
You do know what I can do, right?
Yeah. I saw it. It was a neat little trick. Don't worry. I got this. And I just head,
Trick.
as I say, running off towards the fence.
Okay, we're going to start off with you giving me a Dex Athletics roll to climb the
Dex.
fence.
Okay.
Difficulty is 6.
Okay. Do I click athletics?
Yep, just click Athletics and then click and select Dexterity. It's already got your bonus for your Cat's
Dexterity.
Grace. So,
Okay.
or not your
Uh,
it's already got your bonus for Celerity because it gives you a bonus die to everything.
Okay.
Cat-like balance. Let me think on this one. It's not really a balance roll, so you don't need
Yeah.
the cat-like balance.
Okay. And difficulty 6?
Yep.
Okay.
It should be pretty simple,
All right.
unless you really hurt yourself, and then, well,
I'm not going to waste a willpower just in case. All right.
4 successes. See, that's pretty good. You easily climb over the fence. You don't even really make a lot of noise doing it. Manage to drop to the far side.
Okay. As soon as I do, if I were to activate awe, it would be. This is a question for storyteller. It would be throughout this scene.
The whole
correct?
scene. Yep.
Okay.
it'll
I
stay
activate
running.
awe. I
Okay.
activate awe.
Spend 1 blood point. You have to use a blood point,
Yep. There it is.
and then you have to roll your charisma performance. Just
Okay.
click on all, basically.
Okay.
It's already got the
And-
difficulty set.
All right. Oops.
Let's see. You've got 4 successes, so you could get up to 20 people.
Thankfully, I just want one, unless there's more.
So even your coterie mates here, I mean, your eyes can't help but be drawn to him.
I turn back, give a little wink and a wave. Do I see where the guard is?
You know he's coming. You'll see the flashlight before he gets to you.
Is there is there a like a pillar or something I can kind of hide
Oh yeah,
behind as?
you can get
Okay.
right up close to the wall where the support pillars are because you can kind of wedge yourself in there a bit. Sure.
Okay. I'll hide that and wait for the guard to come around.
Okay. What's the rest of the group doing while you're waiting by the pillar for the guard?
Lucas is wondering why we just didn't command him to open the gate for us.
Lou's just sitting there just annoyed.
So you wait. You see the flashlight coming around the edge of the place, and it's clear he's not really checking. He's just kind of doing the rounds. And as he gets closer, you can actually hear him talking over his radio. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this job fucking sucks, but at least I get free tickets. Oh, yeah, the Bears are going to fucking kick ass. They always do. Fuck the Packers. Yeah, get the coffee ready. I'll be back at the room in a minute. I just got to finish this walk. Simon, it's this point you realize you're peek around a little bit. It's not the same guard you saw walking the first time. This is a different guard. So there's more than one guard here.
Okay. I heard that conversation though.
Yeah, you heard it.
Okay.
He's not trying to be quiet.
Yeah.
He thinks he's alone.
Okay. Hearing that he'll be back and that is not the same guard changes things a little bit. As soon as he walks by, I move in behind and turn him around to face me. And as soon as his eyes meet mine, I use command on him.
Okay. When he walks by, he doesn't even notice you. He just keeps walking. But you get his attention. And the first thing he does when you get his attention is shine the flashlight right in your face. Good thing you're not the one with heightened senses running something like improved vision, because that would hurt.
Yeah.
And what are you going to command him to do?
And command is just a single word.
Single word. Yep.
Open the gate. Let us in.
Okay. You see, single word with I assume open.
Open.
Is the word. Okay. Go ahead and roll it. The difficulty on this one is 5.
Okay. I am going to use a willpower for this. So I just click that and I'll burn it after.
Yep. You just mark it off after. Yep.
Okay.
4 successes. I'm trying to think here. I mean, open is kind of. He goes over and he opens the gate, not the chain link gate, the gate into the center of the stadium.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Then he turns back and looks towards you. Hey, what are you doing here? He looks a little suspicious, but you do have all running, so he's kind of curious more than suspicious. You know, you're not supposed to be here, right?
It's actually it's a surprise inspection. Listen, you're doing a great job. I just forgot my keys to get in. We are just doing a little bit of a surprise check on the stadium, on the guards. You all are doing a great job. I just really needed some help.
Give me manipulation subterfuge.
Okay. Subterfuge.
And when you go to roll it, add one bonus die to it. So it'll have a little box that says bonus. Just add one, put 1 there.
Yeah, it tried to do 11. Because I'm trying to be a little, I guess, seductive, just to like, not to get him in bed, but just to like keep him happy. Would
I think you're better
apply?
off with the long con for your specialty on that one.
That is, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Manipulation subterfuge. Okay.
Yep, and have 1 in the bonus, and then hit roll with the
Difficulty
difficulty
6.
Yep.
Okay.
5 successes. I thought they did those Thought we already had our surprise inspection last week.
And see, that's the thing. When would you least expect a surprise inspection? Immediately after, and especially after hours, when you're not prepared.
Oh, shit, that makes sense.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, here,
But-
hey, you forgot your keys?
I did. I am so sorry. Thank you.
Just, he unhooks this keychain from his belt. He's got it on one of those lanyards that pulls out. He hands it over to you. Drop him off in the security office when you're done.
Security office, of course. What was your name, by the way?
Oh, I'm Officer Butler.
Officer Butler, Rex. Thank you so much, Officer Butler. Continue on, and I will be definitely sure to put in a good word about you.
Oh, I'll tell Officer Sims just to, we'll stay in the security room, stay out your way so we're not causing any problems. We don't want you to, we don't want to influence things, but if we stay out of your way, you'll get done sooner, because I know you don't want to be here this late either.
We don't know. We are so ready to get some sleep.
Just drop the keys off when you're done.
Sounds great. You have a wonderful night.
You too.
Thank
And
you.
he turns and starts heading, actually goes through the gate that he just unlocked and starts heading around to go over to the security office.
I turn back to the chain link fence. Just kind of saunter up a little bit. Go ahead and unlock it, and beckon the rest up to me.
That seemed pretty easy. Did you promise him?
Oh, never kiss and tell.
Hmm. Do they know
How many-
there's 6 of us?
They know what they need to know.
How many
Of course,
guards
you
are
didn't
there?
mesmerize them. Got it.
How many guards are there?
2, as far as I can tell, but they won't be bothering us.
Do we know where the security booth is?
Not here.
Great.
Are
But
they
the guards-
conscious?
I'm sorry.
Are they fully conscious?
They are. They are gonna be in the booth and ignoring us. They will not be in our way at all.
Oh, there's no camera
They're going to see us standing on the center
No.
of the field.
booth?
Well,
We get a deal with
they are under the assumption that we are here for a surprise inspection. So
Oh.
if we are just out there, we are out there inspecting.
Oh, you're so smart. I didn't know helicopters were
It-
part of a surprise inspection.
Right?
I mean, they could be.
Ah,
That's the surprise
Well-
inspection helicopter.
I appreciate you doing a very thorough job and clearing the way for us, Simon.
It's that charm, I guess.
Well, we're in.
Yep.
As you're going in, let me clear the chat real quick. Everybody needs to give me perception alertness.
Oh,
Difficulty is 6. Just everybody give me perception alertness.
Do we have to hide it or no?
No, you can, it's not going to matter. Don't need to hide this one.
Super.
okay.
Yeah. Even though
What
we're on
is
that one.
up?
It's
Everything is fine, Regina. It is all fine. You got another botch. It is all fine. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing suspicious about the place. You're good.
I think dice just like comedic
This-
timing for me.
This seat can fuck off.
You're in the cursed seat, Lucas.
You're still doing better than me.
I used the willpower. It's the only reason.
Yeah,
I didn't use it willpower.
you can't now. It's too late.
No,
So
I don't think I
3
needed to.
3 successes is the highest.
Oh, wait, I
Kenny
got 5.
and Margo. Margo got 5. Sorry. No, Margo,
Yeah.
you got 3.
I got 3.
Yep, 3. Margo got 3. Kenny got 3.
Yeah, I got 3.
As you go
I
out,
think
are you going straight to the 50-yard line, or you just, because you've got like at least 2 hours before dawn at this point?
I'm a little paranoid. I'm kind of like casing, like I'm not going to
Mhm.
beeline. I'm going to be like casing to see if, because there's no way it's this dang easy. There's no possible way.
I would tell you, as you all are casing, walking around the actual seats and checking things out. For a second there, both Kenny and Margot swear there was movement around the lights that are off, the big, stadium lights that are off. There is movement up around them.
Like way up off the ground.
Yes, like up on the lights themselves.
And is there access to those lights that people would normally get to, or are they just
there's a ladder that people can climb to get up to them.
Okay.
Do you
Yeah.
see?
Yeah, I saw it.
What'd you see?
Saw what?
What's that?
What else? What did you see?
There's those lights that are off. There's something moving
Yeah, I saw
around there.
Yeah, I saw motion of some kind of up around the lights. Couldn't tell what it was though.
Someone watching us.
Is that
But
That feels like it checks.
Correct. But
what
I would
exactly? Oh, sorry.
say we go down to I wouldn't say go in onto the field,
No.
but go right off of that side part so that we're not on and we're hidden a bit, because this doesn't seem right at all.
And
if we're out on that 50-yard line, we are sitting ducks for
Yeah,
anything up above.
we've got
Yeah.
another couple hours. That's why we're not going out there right now.
I would say, to continue the ruse as surprise auditing, we could make a show of like looking at things. I mean, not really, but
Yes.
Can we get to the cameras?
Probably with the security guards in the security booth.
Yeah, they expect us to be able to inspect anything.
So if we can go get a hold of the camera, should we be able to spot if there's anything on camera up on those lights?
I can,
This is 94. You're not going to find a lot of cameras here.
No.
Margot, I'm going to point out, because you have common sense and I'm a generous, benevolent storyteller.
okay, here it comes.
You can use heightened senses if you want to see if you can see what's up there a little better.
Then I guess that's what I'm going to do.
Heighten your sight to look up there.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
You catch briefly there was a reflection of something up there. You think the reflection that you caught was off the lens of a scope.
Oh, well, that ain't good. Oh, well, that's not good. That's not the least bit good.
What do you see?
Words.
Scope, weapon.
Snipers?
Yeah,
Oh, Christ.
Oh, fun.
I think that's what it looked like. It's kind of like a, reflection.
Can be glasses or binoculars.
That was my
It was
thought.
round,
Right.
and
Both of those things are also.
Mhm.
but when you look at it and it's pointing, I'm just saying, I don't know for sure.
Do you get to get a clue whether there are two of them, like binoculars, or just one?
She only
One.
saw one. Yeah, one
Right.
reflection.
Remember what
Which-
Neely said.
And I'll tell you, at this distance, you'd be seeing a reflection of something probably about this big around.
Yeah. Remember what Neely said. Said, don't fuck around. Or you're going to find out. Maybe that's the find out part of the evening.
Yeah.
What? So we just go and stand in the middle of the field and get shot?
No, we wait
No, we
until
don't
dawn
fuck around
when
and he
we're
doesn't
supposed
shoot
to.
us.
Right.
Who can get up there?
Who wants to get
It's
up there?
probably a ladder. But remember Wilson, he said, don't mess with the court. He could be a member of the court. You want to go up there and fuck with him, do it.
I would advise against that.
Right. I mean, you want to be reckless, go ahead.
I mean, for my part, I'd say just we look busy up until a few minutes before, and then
Scoot on out.
Yeah.
We gotta, security guards are probably keeping an eye on things, so I as well
Yeah, it
make
sounds like they-
doing what Simon said we're doing.
Yeah, they were talking about coffee and hanging out, wanting to get out. They said they'd stay out of our way. So make a show of.
I mean, you could have like everybody scatter and just keep your eyes and see if anybody can spot them.
Look,
I
Doing
wouldn't scatter,
something?
at least have a buddy system.
Okay.
Everyone have a buddy.
question. Are we in the seating section?
Yeah, you're standing in the seating section right now.
Okay, so he has eyes on us. He could have shot us already. They could have shot us already.
That's
That
why
is
we
a
have
very
to
good
go
point.
underneath where shit is that you have to inspect.
I agree.
Yes.
We
We
should
should not have been
probably
up here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you asking
we
us to
should
go
probably
into
be
the
doing that right now.
asking us to go into the bleachers with you?
If we're gonna die tonight, there's nothing we can do about it.
Right.
Well, that's why we
Well,
come here.
think about this. If we're all standing on the 50-yard line, we're all equally able to be shot. If we're scattered in pairs of two, if they shoot two of us, the others are going to scatter
Right.
and be more likely to survive to say something about we just got shot at. So the one way to kill us all at once is if we're all standing on the field at once. Not saying we shouldn't. We got some time to explore. Maybe we should be explore.
Margot, if everything goes perfectly and according to plan, then we'll know where we sleep tomorrow.
Right. There's probably backup outside.
Oh yeah, we're
If we
out of
leave
the
this
frying pan
place-
and into the fryer.
He said, go
Doesn't
right to
matter.
the stadium, do exactly what you're told. You'll find out if you mess around.
So I'm gonna sit right here.
Nah, I'm with Regina. I'm just going to sit down and put my feet up.
Yeah, be standing in a couple hour or so, however long it is.
Margot just plops in one of the stadium seating,
And as you're
puts her
sitting
feet
down,
up on a chair, and just
this is a nice field. It's got real grass. It's not AstroTurf.
Mm-hmm.
But because of the wind whipping and the way it kind of, because it's coming off the lakes and it kind of catches in the stadium, little bits of dust blow up, little bits of dirt, just fine particles, and you can see them out of the corner of your eye every once in a while, catching reflected moonlight. But right here, everybody, right as you all wait, and as it gets closer and closer to dawn, you hear something in the tunnel that leads from outside into the stadium. We're going to go to break. We will see you all in 10 minutes and 40 seconds. Please enjoy the horrible pictures that are right from the book of Vampires of Chicago. See you in 10 minutes and 40 seconds.
All right.
Welcome back, everybody. Before the break, they met with Loden at the museum, and turned out it was Neely, Edward Neely, child of Loden, who was interrogating him to make sure he would think they're okay to meet with Loden. And then they were sent to the fun spot, Soldier Field, to be at the 50-yard line right before dawn. This is an open field, no dome, with grass, but it also means sunlight as dawn comes will definitely be right there. And at this point, it is 5:30 in the morning. Thankfully, we're still in January, because otherwise it would not be doing. If it was summertime, you all would be cooking.
Crispy.
Yes.
crispy critters.
But a figure steps out from the tunnelway that leads from the entrance, and the man who steps out is Edward Neely. You see him come out, steps out onto the field slightly, looks around, sees you all, proceeds to walk right on the 50-yard line and stand there.
Yes, that's our clue.
Well,
Open door.
Who's up and walking?
Yep, up and going.
heading over.
Regina, you going to?
Yep.
Okay, I had to make sure because you looked like you were deciding.
Yep.
was thinking.
A second later, I'll get up.
I just kind of hang back, waiting for Regina. Just kind of nod.
Coming.
Okay. Remember, buddy system.
As you get out onto the field down at the 50-yard line, Neely's standing there, and you see him check his watch, look up at the sky, check his watch, nod.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to see you didn't fuck around.
We didn't want to find out. Margot walks directly up to him and just stands right next to him.
So you're aware, dawn is in 29 minutes. The plane should be here in 25, or the helicopter will be here in 25 minutes.
Okay.
Hope you all have curtains.
I wouldn't worry about that
Why?
because it's not
We won't
going
have
to be a problem.
we won't have to worry long about it.
True.
True.
And it's not long before you hear the chopper blades. You can hear them before you see the helicopter as it comes in, and it's rather large. It's actually marked with Chicago PD. As it does a circle around the stadium, circles again slowly as it watches. And then right as it's almost 5:55 in the morning, it begins to settle down. And as it settles down, you notice that the back of it has curtained up. You can't see into the back of it, only can see the pilot and the co-pilot as it lands down. And as it lands down, a door opens and you see a half dozen SWAT guys with assault rifles leaning out the doors, waving you over. And Neely just starts calmly walking. It may only be 4 minutes till dawn, but he just calmly starts walking over to the helicopter.
Oh, Venture's matching Venture energy, calmly walking over.
And Margot's just matching Neely walking, almost like almost arm to arm, but not exactly.
So it's the end of Buckaroo Banzai with the strutting as you're walking up to the helicopter.
Yeah. Lucas stretches a little bit, but not enough to get his hands chopped off by the rotors.
I just strut a little bit.
As I said, you'll be picked up. You don't have to worry about the sun. And as you get inside, everybody getting in?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. As you get inside, the doors get closed. The SWAT guys move to the front and then pull a curtain divider between the back of the helicopter where you all are and the front. You're in you can't see a thing right now. There's no lights, there's nothing. It's pitch black. You can just hear as Neely settles down. So what's going to happen is we're going to take a flight. We're all going to go to sleep. And then we're going to wake up in a nice place. And you're all going to go to dinner.
You going to sleep with us?
We've got about 2 minutes till daylight. I don't think I have a choice, do I?
Nope. Just would make us feel more comfortable.
Of course.
Thank you.
And as the sun rises, you could tell it's rising even though you can't see it, because the heaviness seeps into your bones as a kindred, as you are forced to sleep during the day. I mean, if y'all want to spill willpower to resist it, you can try, but eventually you're going to fail and go to sleep one way or another.
I just snuggle up to whoever's to my left.
So who was to his left? I just got to ask as storyteller. Who's he snuggled up with?
Next to Neely.
No, because Lou and Margot were the first two, so I imagine
All
Lou
right,
and
it'll
Margot
be
were
me.
on
It'll
either
probably
side.
be me.
Check for your wallet in the morning.
So is he next to me?
No, he's next to Regina.
It's Regina. Yeah.
Yep. And as the sun rises, you all sleep. Now, because of the sleep, as you're waking the next day, everybody spend 1 blood point. Everybody can get back 1 willpower point. Regina, are you planning to do prophetic dream?
Yeah. So I'll just spend that willpower again.
There we go. Spend it right back. Okay. You're in a forest. It's nighttime. You hear chanting in the distance. What are you doing?
I'm going to look down at myself to see if I look like myself.
I mean, you do. It's you in a dream.
No, never know. And then I will start tiptoeing toward the noise.
It's dark. It's hard to see, but as you're moving closer in this forest, It's got that weird dreamlike quality where it may be dark, you can still see. Then you start hearing there's something crashing through the bushes.
I'm going to try to duck behind a tree and catch a glimpse of it.
You duck behind a tree and look over. And a creature comes in, 12 feet tall, horns, red glowing eyes. A minotaur. And it charges the tree and slams into it, and the shock of the blow wakes you up. As you wake with everybody else and find yourself in it's an amazingly plush, decorated room.
Minotaur.
Oh, what?
What Minotaur?
No, Simon.
You appear to be, based on when you wake up, you're in a suite at the Mayfair Regent. It's the 5-star hotel that is located in the near north side. It's a nice place.
Probably has a helipad on top.
Neely is nowhere to be seen, but there is a note. You all were laid out on a bed. Some of you were laid out on a couch. Unfortunately, Lucas, you got laid in the floor along with Regina.
This is low clan discrimination.
There's a note it looks like it's in front of a closet. And it just says, prepare yourselves for dinner.
Do you hear anything in the closet?
No, it's a closet. It's closed, but it's a closet.
Okay,
Who will get
well,
up and open it up slowly?
Yes.
Yeah, be careful. You might end up in Narnia.
Margot
If
gets up.
only.
She's like, "What's wrong with this?"
I've read that book.
When you
Have
open the
you
closet, there are 6 outfits in there, 3 suits, very nice suits, 3 skirt suits.
Funny, Lou's already in one.
Mm-hmm. But these are very nice. You can tell by looking at them. Apparently, somebody while you were sleeping got measurements. They got another one for you. You wore that yesterday. You need to have new clothes on. It's a new day.
I would have packed new clothes if I knew where I was going.
That's kind of creepy that somebody already carried me up here and then they're measuring me while I'm sleeping. This is kind of a little creepy.
Whose clothes are
It's
these?
been true. They're yours.
Oh, new
Yes, and
clothes?
they actually measured you out for it. Yes.
Oh,
Ugh.
Lucas just gets dressed. Whatever. He doesn't care.
Clothes.
Lou just grabs it and goes in
Okay.
the bathroom to change.
Whose
More
clothes
code.
were these?
Lucas doesn't bother.
I don't smell
I-
them. Like,
I would-
pick it up and smell it. See, is it smell?
I would look closely at it just to gauge its quality.
Well made. Whoever got your measurements, not only is a good tailor, but they work fast.
well done.
That's still creepy.
I look
Okay.
mine over. Is there any color or design to the shirt or the tie?
No, it's just a simple blue suit.
Damn it.
Lou comes out in
Alright.
her suit and just packs her stuff.
Margot puts her on. Still kind of creeped out, but
I just walk over to the corner and start changing.
The
Facing the
bathroom's
corner.
right over there.
I
Who
thought
cares?
It was occupied.
I mean,
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
like, we
naked
get
ass
changed in the middle of
Lucas-
the room. Whatever.
Naked ass
I'm-
Lucas is right there putting on his suit.
I think we're a little
Margot
beyond,
is in the bathroom worried about.
we're a little beyond having to worry about that at this point. So Kenny
All of
just
you have seen
changes.
it every day.
It's nothing I'm not used to.
Speak for yourself, animal boy. I'm just saying. I'm worried about.
Hey,
It's all about the
Simon.
presentation.
Simon.
Never mind. I'm going to
Yeah,
make a comment.
Yes? Regina?
All of this is a distraction.
Huh?
A distraction. All of this is a distraction.
What do you think?
From what?
Oh, we're being fucked with right now.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Of course.
Something bigger, better.
Wait,
What do you mean?
Minotaur.
What about
A
it?
minute. Wait, did you have another dream?
Yes. Yes. I
What?
didn't
Oh,
mean to say it
okay.
like that. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I
Where
mean,
did
you
it
were.
come from?
Half a million Malkavian brains. I don't know.
Valid.
Yeah. Well, you were mentioning a minotaur last night, and you saw one
I
in your
didn't
dreams.
mean it then. I
Okay.
don't think I mean it now. I think it's obviously
I don't. Well,
that'd be
What do you-
crazy.
I mean,
What do you-
twice, pretty close back to back. No, I believe you. I
I think you
believe
should
you.
trust what you're
Instincts.
seeing. Yeah.
Yeah. What happened?
Don't worry
Did-
about what it sounds
I was
like.
in a forest and
Mhm.
I heard chanting off in the distance, and I thought that was what I was supposed to see. So I started heading that way, and then off to the side there was a loud crash, just the tearing of bushes, and I ducked behind a tree. But this giant devilish minotaur still saw me and came right for me, and I woke up in a shower of splinters and
Chanting.
chanting.
What was the chanting? Can you remember the words or the sound or the song, any of it?
No, it was quiet.
Maybe the Minotaur wasn't the point. You've all heard the story. This is the Minotaur Guard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Labyrinth, which
Mhm.
kind
The
of feels
minotaur
like
could
we're
be
in
the
right now.
distraction.
There's a knock at the door. Man just opens it. He don't even wait for you all to say anything. The man who comes in, he's got a Stetson on his head. He's got cowboy boots. It looks like he's got a big old plug of dip in the front of his lip. Good to see y'all dressed.
Yeehaw! Good thing we were.
I just finished zipping up my pants. We are now.
Hey, Lucas.
I know who you
Simon.
are. So
Oh.
why don't y'all get out here and you got to get in that vehicle. We're going to go for a trip. You're going to dinner tonight.
Indeed.
We were
And
told.
who are you?
Don't worry about who I am. You worry about yourselves here. This is going to be a little bit problematic if you give the wrong answers tonight.
That's expected.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Please lead the way.
He leads you down, and he actually leads you to a limousine. Don't let it be said y'all don't get to ride in style to the hangman's noose.
Hangman's noose.
That's just a turn of phrase. Don't worry about that. Or maybe you should.
I figured it was some nice steak restaurant they was taking us to.
Oh, you go
Could
into
look
a
like
nice
good
steak
steak.
restaurant. It only serves the most elite clientele. Why do you think you have the outfits? And he leans over and spits some tobacco on the ground. Now, I suggest y'all get in the back of this damn limo. Because otherwise, I'm going to have to be not nice, and you don't really want that tonight.
Will you
Losing.
sit? Will you sit with us?
I'm afraid I can't do that if I'm the one driving.
Oh, well, true.
Oh, that would be difficult. Well, I grab the door and open it.
You
And
notice
beckon
he
everyone
doesn't
else in.
get the door for everybody.
Lou's already opened the door. Lou's in.
He just
Oh.
gets in at the driver's seat.
This dude's gonna go, so Lucas just gets in.
Yeah.
Margot gets in, but she asks, I mean, do you want company in the front seat? Just
Margot, you don't
What?
have to do that every time.
just trying to get
Just get in the limo.
information.
He's
He's not going to
he
give you
seems
any.
very chatty. You're probably going to be very successful
I'm
at
gonna
it.
get in the
Get in
limo.
the back with us.
Little lady, if you get in this front seat with me, I'm afraid I'm going to spit this tobacco on you.
Ew, never mind. We're good, cowboy. You just stay right up there and drive.
Now we
I'm
understand each
good.
other now, don't we?
We do, because it's better that, yeah, no, we're good.
And as you get in the back,
Oh,
as soon as the door is half closed with everybody in it, the limo starts moving.
oh,
My
Mhm.
dear
slam it
Marco,
shut.
you need to learn how to read people.
I'm just trying to get info.
He's not going to give you any. I can tell you that right
The
now.
info would be how he was going to murder you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'd rather him tell me and me know ahead of time and try to prevent it.
It's not
It would have
going
been
to
a
do
show and tell.
anything.
Just not
Mm-hmm.
asking would prevent it, actually, in this case. You're not going to be everyone's best friend, Margot.
Well, I
And the
kind of
second-
figured that out.
And just
I
because you're someone's
think I
best friend doesn't mean they're going to tell you anything.
No,
You're
but
not a
I can
backstabber.
try. Info is power. Try and get some.
Are
Yes.
you telling me info is power?
I shouldn't have to tell you. You already know that.
Of
Info.
course.
Info is
And
power.
you know why I'm trying to talk to that Fruit Loop.
But the Fruit Loop wasn't going to tell you anything if you
I
had
don't
read
know.
him. No. It is reading him. Learn to
Margot?
read people.
Yeah.
It comes off as desperate.
Desperate
kind
can
of-
be a technique.
Dear, that desperate does not become a technique, especially with this. Not even close.
Even I have to agree with that one.
I'm
And I've
The
kind of
limo
leaned back, legs out.
pulls out, starts heading up North State Street. Goes up, or actually it goes south on North State Street. Goes not far before it stops in front of a restaurant called Daly's. It is a high-end place. You can see the maitre d' right from the door. When the limo pulls up, a valet goes to move over till he sees the guy driving it, and then he just turns around and goes back. Now, y'all need to get out of the vehicle. Step inside. The maitre d' will send you where you got to go.
Got it.
I opened the
Door
door.
open.
Thank you.
Have a nice
Margot.
funeral.
Ignore him.
Step out.
And as you step out, yeah, this is a nice place. Clientele here, you can tell just by looking in the front, these are people with money. And as you step inside, the maitre d' looks you all up and down and nods as if satisfied by your outfits. Thank you. If you will follow me, please. And he leads you into, it's a large room. And there's a big table in almost the exact center of the whole place. It's actually under a skylight. You can even see the starlight kind of, I mean, it's dim in the room, so you can see the starlight through that skylight. But sitting at this table you're being led to is a grotesquely obese man who's almost completely bald. Not quite, but pretty close. Rolls of flesh like hang off him in a way that he looks like a parody of a Chinese Buddha that is in a tent-sized business suit. And there is a stack of plates all over the table. I mean, there is empty plates everywhere. And as you are led to the table by the maitre d', the man sitting there looks up. Yeah, you just get these out of the way. Clear the table. I'll eat again with my guests. Sit.
Sitting.
I take a seat.
Hey,
Yes, it's
As soon as you sit, big hand goes up with a meaty fingers. I mean, this man is just huge, not looking like muscle. And he waves over a waitress. He looks at everybody. And he looks over at Regina. Why don't you order the wine?
I'm sorry, order the wine?
Yes, I said order the wine.
Okay. She'll rattle off some kind of wine order.
And do you know anything about wines?
Not really. There's white and there's red and there's something in between.
So what do you tell the waitress?
House red.
She nods. I'll be right back. Take your orders. And when she walks off, he looks over. You're going to be expected to eat. When the waitress comes back, you're going to order food. You're going to keep up our little game.
That could be a problem.
No, it won't be a problem. If it becomes a problem, it becomes a problem.
Well, I know I, for one, am certainly ready for a meal fresh after waking up. I look forward to it.
Now, as storyteller, I'm going to point out to players, you can keep food down. It costs you a willpower point every time you take a bite, every time you take a sip of drink, every single time. Unless you have eat food.
Yeah.
Some of you have eat food, some do not. We'll talk once the wine gets here. So it only takes a minute. He just sits there looking as the somebody comes and busses all the empty plates off the table. Menu. And you're passed around a menu. This shit is not cheap. I mean, we're in 1994 money, and the cheapest steak is $100. It's not long before the waitress brings back the wine, and she uncorks it and pours a little bit in a cup and hands it to Regina.
Take it. Give it a little pretentious smell. Sample it. As I spend the willpower not to puke.
Yep, for my reference, if I'm recalling correctly, Lucas, Margot, and Simon have eat food. Burn a willpower point as you sample it.
Yep.
It kind of tastes, well, I mean, it doesn't taste like blood, so it's kind of tasting like ash to you.
Perfect, that'll do.
And then she proceeds to fill up the wine glass in front of everybody, including Ballard.
Fill up or a normal portion?
A normal portion. We only got one bottle and you've got 7 people here. So
Okay.
you can't fit, fill them completely. But as soon as she does that, the man looks over. Give her your orders now. You know what I want. Bring my normal. And she just nods at him. You notice her eyes don't look directly at him because she don't want to stare at this grossly obese man. What's everybody ordering? Just something fancy and expensive?
Margot looks at the menu. Oh, this looks so amazing. Crab claws. It's going to be so yummy. I'd like some crab claws, Cajun seasoned. When she takes the wine glass, takes a good sip. Thank you so much for your hospitality.
Ballard's eyes cut to you, and he just kind of nods slightly.
As she comes over, I take just a quick glance at the menu, hold my glass up, look up to her. Filet mignon, mademoiselle, merci. I nod my glass to her, take a small sip, or take a small sniff, a small sip, nod, and set it down.
And you can almost see something glints in Ballard's eyes. Now, you don't know he's Ballard yet. Don't worry, he's introducing himself in a second. But you get a glint in his eye. at seeing you so casually drink some of the wine. I assume everybody else, I know the ones who don't have eat food, I have to ask this question. Do you take a sip of your wine?
Not yet.
No.
I've already tried it.
His eyes are hardened on you all, but he waits until you place your order.
Yeah. Lucas is going to get a porterhouse.
Okay.
And a whiskey. Bourbon, actually.
A filet mignon, 6 ounce, medium rare.
Yeah, I'll order a fillet and potato, so mashed potatoes of some kind.
As soon as you step off, or as soon as the waitress steps off from ordering, he leans forward. Some of you have not taken a sip of your wine.
No.
You will do so. We have
Mistakes.
appearances to keep up. We're in a place full of people who need to see that we are just like them.
Pick mine
Do
up
I make myself clear?
perfectly. And I will pick my glass up, swirl it a bit, look at it, and take a sip.
Okay, that's a willpower.
Margaret
Lucas
takes
doesn't.
a second sip.
Lucas responds by just drinking.
I take another sip. I look over to Regina. It's a good choice.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to introduce myself. I am Horatio Ballard, child of Prince Loden.
It's nice to meet you.
I wish I could have met you on better circumstances. It's a shame that what's going to have to happen to you all. I don't know how you fucking did it. I don't know how you pulled it off. But somehow you entered his haven during the day, ripped off a steel door, and kidnapped him. You think you're going to get away with that in this city?
Wait,
Hold on a
What?
second.
What?
Roll that back a little
Was
bit.
that a joke?
Do I look like the kind of man who jokes?
No, but you look like you have a poker face.
We just got into the city last night.
So you say. It's funny, you got in last night. The morning before you show up, you broke in, and I don't know how you could possibly have done what you did to the prince.
hold on a second. All respect due. I think we're a little blindsided because we haven't even been anywhere near the prince. We literally can track every place we've been. What is there something that makes you think like it would be us? Because we've not even we've been here to introduce ourselves to the prince.
That's exactly it. Brand new from Gary, of all places. Of course, you've come here going to claim presenting yourself after you have kidnapped the prince.
And what proof do you have?
Like I
No, you-
fucking need proof.
You need
Oh.
proof.
If you thought that's what we actually did, we wouldn't be here sitting civilly at this table.
Exactly.
I can
I
tell
have to
you.
agree.
You may think you can get out of this with slick tongues and kind words, but I can tell you now, the Primogen are not going to stand for this. You're going to be made an example of.
Well, awfully
And are
nice
you
for
the
you to let
Primogen
the
Council?
real criminals go free.
We have witnesses that can corroborate our
sure that we
presence entering the city. We've not even met the prince. And if we, with all due respect, Mr. Ballard, if we had kidnapped the prince, why would we present ourselves? That
Why
is
the
pure
hell would we
suicide.
be here if we
Alibi.
did that?
You present yourselves as your cover story. I'm gonna. And as he says that, the waitress comes over and brings food in front of you. And he takes, and she brings him 4 plates. He's got a steak, he's got lobster, he's got pasta, he even has a soup. And while she's standing there, he cuts off a piece of steak, picks it up, slowly puts it in the mouth, starts chewing, and stares at everybody else.
That was the same.
So you should call Neely. He's the one who told us. He's the one who helped corroborate the meeting. I'm sorry, but you're not going through protocol, are you?
Why do you think? And he stops a minute. Don't you want to try that food first?
No, I don't. I want answers.
You don't ask me answers. You don't
I want.
realize I know who you are. I would think
Do you?
as a member of Clan Ventru, you would support your fellow clan mates and you would rein in your anarch friends here and make sure that whatever they were doing to the prince was
Do
taken
you
care
know
of.
my line? Is my question to you.
Oh, I know who your sire is.
Who's my sire?
Jan Peterzoon,
And who's my grandsire?
Hardestat.
And do you think I would go against any line within the Camarilla? You are gravely mistaken. Now call Neely.
Don't worry, he'll be here shortly.
Now.
I can tell you now, I may not think you're involved in it, but your friends are.
I can
Fortunately, they've
guarantee
gotten
they
you
are not.
They've got you enchained in something that probably isn't going to
They
end well.
do not have me chained, and you are blind if you think so.
Well, if you want to know the truth, it doesn't matter if you took him or not. As far as the Primogen are concerned, you're going to make fine little scapegoats. So you're going to end up being conveniently.
So why did the Primogen take him and then blame it on us?
Why would they take him? What would they gain?
Whatever it is, who knows what their plans are?
I mean, I had heard he'd been rather absent.
And it's at this point, you see someone come right through the door, ignores the maitre d', just shoves him out of the way, and it's Neely. And Neely just slides over and sits down right beside Ballard. He looks over and says, I notified the Primogen. The Primogen have made a decision. The Primogen have decided that they have to go look for Loden, because if we look for him, or if the Primogen go looking for him, it's going to draw attention to him being disappeared right now. So Primogen think they can keep it under wraps for a few days, so they have that long. Ballard looks over. No. And Neely just looks back. They've made their decision.
Margot picks up one of the crab claws, just cracks it, spits liquid everywhere, shakes it. Look, we're getting accused of stuff we didn't do. You want us to go find him? Fine.
And I thought your security was good. You lost your prince.
Cracks and eats part of the
Neely looks
crab
over,
shell and all.
nods to Ballard. Ballard goes, somebody came into the Haven during the daytime, tore the vault door completely off, killed some of the prince's retainers, and left with him.
How were they killed?
A bullet. I don't know how they could tear a vault door off its hinges, but they did. So my suggestion is for you all, it's in your best interest to find out who did it, where he's gone, because you know if word gets out, the Primogen are going to put it on you no matter who you are, no matter who your sire is. And Ballard looks over to Neely. Go get Balthazar. Bring him in here, please. And Neely immediately gets up, scurries almost out of the room.
Mr. Ballard, were there any marks on the vault door?
No claws, no nothing. It's just ripped off. Don't worry, I'm going to give you a chance to check on that.
Yeah,
And
okay.
as the man that was driving the vehicle walks in, the maitre d' is not happy because he is not dressed appropriately for the place. Balthazar here. And Balthazar looks over. Just call me sheriff. He will escort you to the haven so you can check to find anything you need about what happened.
One question before we get started on this adventure. We're going to need support in terms of logistics, haven, places to stay. I mean, obviously, this is not going to happen in one day.
You better hope it happens pretty damn quick. You only have a day or two before people will know he's missing, and at that point, your usefulness is gone. Now, if you're going to look for a place to stay, that's not a problem. Balthazar will make sure you have a place to stay when the time comes. But I suggest you not worry about that at the moment. I suggest you get to investigate in that haven.
When we find your sire, I suggest we get a boon, all of us, for this. Because we have been, shall we say, mislabeled as well as misrepresented, accused of things that we did not do. And you know exactly what my grandsire will say. So I suggest swinging the pot just a bit for our benefit to help you.
I am sure if you manage to find Loden and rescue him from whatever predicament he happens to be in, he will be properly grateful. Of course, that also means if you fail to locate him, oh, well.
Failure isn't in my vocabulary, and the insinuation is gravely mistaken, I'm sure.
I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about your friends here. I'm worried about the Malkavian deciding to do Malkavian things and just kind of fuck off.
Let's not insult those that are here with me, as in we are helping to find your sire, which you have lost.
He slams his meaty hand on the table, causing plates to jump. I'll insult whoever the fuck I want to. This is my city. You may have good lineage and you may have a powerful line, but in this city is run by Prince Loden and his brood.
And can you find your prince?
Of the Primogen. Find him. We will make sure you are properly rewarded.
Ensure it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. You know as well as I do that Clan Ventru honors those who do service.
Not when I've been falsely accused. I want insurance.
Exactly. I agree. I'm with her.
You have my word. You will be rewarded.
And your word is your bond?
In this city, yes, you have the word of Horatio Ballard. You have the word of the child of Loden. Yes.
Good. I want life
reach is
boons
this
for all of
entire
us.
city.
You have reach. We want life boons then. When we
Oh,
find
you won't
your
get
sire.
a life boon from me. You'll have to take that up with the prince. It's his life you save, not mine.
Yes, but he's your sire, and you are asking us for your help.
No, I don't have to give you a life boon. My life does not involve in this. I can sit right here and do absolutely nothing, and my life would be perfectly fine. Yours would meet the sun. So if you wish to have a life boon, you take it up with the prince when you find him. I am sure he will be properly grateful.
Good.
To those who helped him. And if he doesn't give you a proper reward, then you can take that up with your sire and your grandsire, and I am sure they will apply the pressure that is needed to make sure
I
he
shall.
properly pays what is due. But
I
from
shall.
me, you get nothing because I don't have to give you nothing. I have no skin technically in this game. If something happens to him, I still go on. I still have my power.
Nice to see where the loyalty is.
The loyalty is to the prince of the city as long as he is prince. That is how this works. You know this as well as I do.
How are Neely and Balthazar kind of reacting to this conversation?
Neely, he's just not looking at all at Ballard. Balthazar, he's got a shit-eating grin on his face as he's sitting there chewing his tobacco in this fancy restaurant. He seems to find it all amusing.
Cool. Well, no time like the present.
Yeah.
It is a good idea to get out there and go. And Balthazar looks over. Don't worry, I'll take you on the limo. You get a nice little ride again.
Ooh-wee.
Cheers.
Yeehaw.
I take the wine glass, take another sip, set it down.
And Ballard heaves his excessive bulk up from the table. I'm afraid that this discussion has spoiled my appetite. You have a few days. Don't waste them. Neely, since Balthazar is using my limo, you're taking me home. And Ballard somehow manages to navigate the spaces between the table and only hits like 5 or 6 people who are trying to eat. His considerable bulk does not maneuver in a restaurant very well. Balthazar looks over. I think it's time for us to go now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You got it, Sheriff.
Sounds like it.
Who will get up, put her napkin on the food, and just walk away.
Grabs one. Just to prove point. Puts the crab claw on the table.
And you notice
Leaving him-
Ballard doesn't even pay as he's leaving. He just walks out.
Probably owns the fucking place.
Like, I just take the wine glass, waste not, want not, finish it, set it down,
I
and
mean,
walk out with the
I'll
rest.
be honest. Regina picked by going with the house wine, she picked a pretty good wine. Okay. So it's okay. It's not bad. It still doesn't taste right to you, but because it's like a dulled flavor because you're dead. Your taste buds are not alive.
It's
but it's
still
not bad.
wine and not beer.
But as you all are escorted back to the limo and it sets out again towards the loop, it's heading downtown, everybody. We're going to end this episode right here. Episode 3. You've been played. You've been set up.
Mm-hmm.
And you better hope you find out what happened to Loden, because otherwise they're going to do horrible things to you.
So there's an incentive.
There is an incentive. Find him. And Ballard wasn't lying. Loden will owe you.
Margot's got some ideas.
And having the Prince of a city owe you is a big deal, especially the Prince of Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
A prince that doesn't pay his debts is not a prince who stays prince very long, is he?
Nope.
Not at
So
all.
I'd like
things
to think,
bothered me.
yeah. I'd like to thank my players. XP tonight. I'm giving everybody 3 XP tonight. I will drag it over to your character sheets as soon as the stream's over. Or if you want, I'm going to make it so you can see it. Let me make it visible to everybody. Oh, no, not owner. You get observer. There you go. Under items, there's now a Session XP-3. You can just drag it to your character sheet and it'll drop it right on there and add it automatically. You don't have to manually do it at all. Just drag it to your sheet. Please join us on the Discord. The cast of this show comes from our Discord. The cast of all of our shows come from the Discord. So, look, we got a good community. We like to hang out. We play games together. So if you're on the Discord, maybe you'll get a chance to play with us because we do casting calls from time to time. Right now, there's still one open for Call of Cthulhu, which is a Saturday afternoon stream, which I know in the summertime and getting into fall, people don't really want to take time out on their Saturdays to go play. But hey, look, guest, if you put in for guest, as the winter rolls in, when you don't want to do stuff on a cold Saturday, you could be playing Call of Cthulhu with one of the people at this table, Kenny down there. You know, don't worry, he doesn't read all the books that he shouldn't. Yes, he does. He doesn't get involved in, shady fucking murder. Yes, he does.
Oh, hell, yes, he does.
Yeah.
We like to.
I mean, it's Call of Cthulhu, everybody. And of course, we do Zoom Hangouts. I don't know when we're going to be doing one. We might do one tomorrow night because Monday's a holiday. Maybe we'll do one Sunday night. We haven't done one in a while, and we're about to run out of weekend to do it because we can't do it on nights we stream. And the weekends are about to be back, which we're going to be talking about in the schedule because guess what? It's coming. You'll definitely want to be for that. Now, let me find my mouse. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. If you want to catch our back episodes, you should pop over to our YouTube. The back episodes of this stream, so if you can catch our first 2 episodes, the back episodes of all our Word of Darkness stuff. We've got so much stuff. We've got 3 different V5 Chronicles. 1, 2, 3, 4 different V5 Chronicles. Holy shit, because I forgot that DC was V5. We've got 4 different V5 Chronicles, including one run by Junie down here, which you'll hear about coming up here soon. It's not this weekend, but you'll hear it in the schedule. We've got lots of that. We've got a lot of old 20th anniversary games. We've got not only this one, we've got Demon, Mage, Werewolf, Changeling, Wraith. The only thing we don't have is Hunter. And maybe one day we'll twist Regina's arm down here and get her to run a Hunter miniseries over here because I'm not running it. And apparently she likes to run Hunter. So maybe we can convince her at some point to run a Hunter game just so we can at least say we've done Hunter. Maybe. We'll see. But we've also got non-World of Darkness. We had an Eclipse Phase game, which was a lot of fun. We have Zasser Kala, Bluebeard's Bride, Monster of the Week, where you'll see multiple players, like half this table, actually more than half the table. We're in Monster of the Week, Monster Hearts 2. We've got so much stuff. You should definitely check it out. Whatever you do, don't watch the second Ghost Hunters video, though. Don't watch that one. That is the video not to ever watch. The human mind should not see it. I shouldn't even have it on YouTube. It's that bad. Trust me, you don't want to see it. But go to our YouTube. And of course, if you want to see some D&D or Call of Cthulhu 5e, or D&D 5e or Call of Cthulhu 7th edition, go to London Esoteric Society's channel. That is where our keeper of arcane lore, Dr. Tiss, she is an actual doctor, not medical doctor, but she's a doctor. That's where she puts her stuff. So you should definitely go check that out. If you want to get some studio merch, go to our Zazzle store. Please sign in. We've got some shit that has some swear words, and they make you sign in to see them. If you want to get a Camp Counselor t-shirt for Camp Wish a Motherfucker Would, and it even looks like a Camp Counselor's t-shirt, you can go get that. We've got No Cowards Here from the Werewolf game, Red Rockets for Gaia for the Werewolf game. Yes, it's what it sounds like. Cat's to-do list from Kansas City that was actually done by Jenna Thieves down there. She hooked us up with the art for it. We're going to have some Chicago Hidden City stuff at some point, some demon stuff. We've got ideas. We just haven't had the time to actually make it to put it on merch. But trust me, eventually we're going to get some V20 merch for this stream. I just don't know what it'll be yet. I might have to have one that talks about, do you know my lineage with the scepter? With a Chinese Buddha next to it, a big Buddha statue next to it. You know, sometimes you got to club him with that scepter, don't you? You got to hit him upside the head to make sure they know.
I mean, I'd have to climb a mountain to do that to Ballard.
Yep. So definitely check out our merch store. Bits and donations, or let me do friends first, not bits and donations, friends. We've got a friends list here. Check out our friends. These are people that are part of our community that we love to share their streams because they tell good stories, they're good players, and they're good people. The first of which is right here. Junie Von Esch. Apparently, she's a hooker and a stabber. She crochets and knits sometimes, so she is actually both.
I do not knit.
Oh, you
I
crochet
cross-stitch.
and cross stitch. You're still a
That's
stabber.
where the stabbing comes in.
You're a
That's where the
stabbing
stabbing
hooker.
comes in. Wow. Yes, I am a stabbing hooker. Thank
You know, sometimes they deserve it. Most times they deserve it. Just saying.
They always deserve it. What are you talking about? How do you think I get the eyes in to certain things? You have to stab the fabric.
No,
Come on.
Zoom's like, no, you don't. You're not showing that.
Censored.
You got to stab the eyes
so
into this
hard
shit.
that they disappeared through Zoom. Just gone. No eyes.
I'm a hardest at to send it. I'll make it work.
So seriously, go to Junie's channel. You can hang out with her a bit. She'll talk about games. She'll talk about her game, other games, talk about life, bitch about, life in general.
We stitch and bitch.
Yeah, stitch and bitch. Junie's fun to hang out with. You should just definitely keep an eye out on her channel. You can pop over to Ravnos Archon. He streams on his channel. You also see him some Wednesday nights. He's actually in every single Wednesday stream, but he's not playing not playing most of the season of Demon. He's in a couple of the episodes, but that's because he's got some real life stuff he's dealing with. But you should check out his channel because when he comes back to streaming, he'll be back there. And you'll want to check out his games because you'll see familiar faces, like the column right below me. Those to the center square and the bottom cursed square. Though Regina was rolling enough botches, I thought she was in the cursed spot tonight. 2 botches in one night.
Yep.
It's pretty impressive.
Thank you.
I got to give you that one. But yeah, check out Ravnos Archon. Pop over to Mischievous Red's channel. She is, you'll see her in the Demon stream. She plays Nabas. She was also in Kansas City. She streams off and on. It's really rough for her because real life is in the way. But when she's not busy at Dalton, she'll stream. So go check her out. And of course, the person who does stream, who I can say consistently streams, is right over here too.
Yeah.
Jenna Thieves on DM Daddy RPG. Matter of fact, I know she was streaming Hunter last night because you were streaming Hunter while we were doing Demon.
Yep.
Or not last night, night before last. You did Hunter while we did Demon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. It was, everything went great. We've got Hunter on Wednesdays. We've got Vampire on some Saturdays, not all of them. And then Sundays, we've got Savage Worlds Steampunk Sky Pirate shenanigans.
Yar. Sky Pirate getting the booty. But why is the rum always gone? I want to know why the rum is gone.
It's a bottle of rum.
But seriously, check out DM Daddy RPG. And I'll give you a hint. If you're on our Discord, anytime any of our friends go live, there's a notification on the Discord. It tells you they went live. So another reason to be on the Discord is you can watch all of our friends playing games. So you should definitely check that out. And bits and donations, everybody, they go to the players, not to the studio. It's a way for you to give to the players for their hard work and energy and for them putting up with my shit and the runaround they get and the Ballard threatening to murder them all. He'd probably just sit on you until daylight came. I really shouldn't, body shame Ballard, but Ballard's designed to be body shamed. It's actually written that way. Yeah. He is supposed to be just so grotesque. He's the only kindred that gained weight after dying.
It's supposed to be physically impossible.
I know, but he did it.
Technically.
Yeah. So,
Overachiever.
Yep. Bits, those go to the players. Now, I'll tell you, if you want to give the studio, subscribe on Twitch, gets rid of the ads. Cool. Twitch will take half. If you're using the ad blocker, I won't talk about that. You don't have to worry about the ads. You can go over to our coffee. They don't take half like Twitch does. So you can buy Mama a coffee because for all the shit these players put up with, Mama lives with me and is married to me and has to put up with my shit all the time, not just in game. So buy her a coffee because she needs it. Preferably if you can buy it for some that she can put some rum in it.
She's the Janeway of the McStabbers. Give that woman some fucking coffee.
Yep. So you should definitely do that. And of course, look, money's tight. Don't waste money you don't have. I mean, I'm not going to say it's a waste to give to us, but don't spend it if you don't have it. Don't put yourself in a financial bind because the economy fucking sucks and it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. One way to support the studio for free is go over to our YouTube, like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification icon. That drives us up in the search ratings. You can watch it if you want. That also helps. But liking, commenting on the video, that helps out too. Gets more people visible, which means we get to share our stories with more people because we like to share our stories with as many people as possible. That's why we do this. We're not going to do it to get rich because, dear God, we will never get rich doing this. But at least we can, share and find new people to play with and tell good stories with people we wouldn't have gotten to play with otherwise. So definitely pop over that. Now, what can we talk about for our schedule? I'm pretty sure originally tomorrow we were supposed to have Call of Cthulhu, but I'm not sure. We don't know for sure yet.
We can't confirm nor deny.
Right. So be on our Discord so you can find out if there's Call of Cthulhu at 3 p.m. Eastern. Hidden City is off this week. No Hidden City at 8 p.m. So the next stream we know for sure is happening is Demon the Fallen on episode, it'll be episode 3 on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And let me tell you, Arizeth is planning to bring Hope, the Nephilim child of Rosemary's baby, and Lucifer to meet Daddy. Going to take her to meet Lucifer so he can find out about his little Nephilim baby that he's been avoiding. He can meet his baby. She going to go meet baby daddy. It should be interesting.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, what could go wrong? It's a modern night Nephilim is back. Yeah, this should be fun. Trust me, it'll be fine. Well, for Arizeth and Hope. Lucifer, it might not end well for. We'll see. And of course, then we're back next Friday for episode 4 of this stream. And get ready, next week, it's going to be a little different. I'm not going to tell you how, but it's going to be a little bit of a different stream next week, and you'll find out next week. The players generally know what's coming, but you don't, and you get to find out. And of course, because I mentioned it, so you're aware, September 6th, guess what is back? Chicago Hidden City will be back September 6th at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you can see Junie and you can see Antera down there. Lucas and Luella back playing their V5 game. Storyteller Junie down there. She can decide if she wants to punish her players the way I do. It's up to her. It's her game.
Only if you were in it.
I know, and there's a reason I haven't signed up for your game. I don't need to be the target of you.
I would never.
Oh, no. There's a long-standing tradition that if I play an NPC or a minor one-off character in a game, Mama's character is going to hate me, and odds are she might try to kill me. So I generally am going to avoid that because I really don't feel like having Mama's character Taylor beat my character senseless because I play an asshole again.
She won't. It'll be one strike and you'll be gone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anything wrong with that. She has a reason because I seem to pick assholes to play. So I don't know why. I'm good at it. So, but definitely be ready for that to come back because it's been on break and it's time to come back. Season 3 for that one. We're getting into the fall when we're starting back up all our streams. So enjoy all that. And as always, as we're ending these streams, I want you to know mental health. It's not a joke. It's not a laughing matter. Please take mental health seriously. Let me do my command real quick. Check in on those around you. Make sure they're okay. Because a lot of people aren't. A lot of people are really good at masking. I mean, really good at masking. And behind that mask, they're not doing too well. Sometimes all it takes is that friendly voice to say, hey, I got you. I'm here. What do you need? Or, to talk with them a bit and go, hey, no, it's okay. You're my kind of weird. It's good. Nothing wrong with it. You're good. Don't worry about it. So be that person, especially when you mean it. Because, you may find that some of the people, they're just like you and you just didn't know it. Hiding behind their masks, hiding their pain. We all have to wear masks. Some of us as storytellers wear them all the time, but as soon as I take the hat off, I still got a mask I got to wear sometimes. So, and I want to tell you, if you suffer from mental health issues, the first thing I got to tell you is it's okay to not be okay. Everyone suffers from problems from time to time. Some people suffer it more than others, but I want you to get the help you need. I want you to reach out to your support network. And if you don't feel you can, look in chat. There's a list of numbers you can call or text 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There'll be somebody on the other end of the line. They'll help you out and they'll help, get you through it because we want you to take care of yourselves. And while, It's okay to not be okay. It doesn't mean we don't want you to get better. Okay. And if you're not in the US or you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're in crisis, because I know you're not watching this while you're in crisis, if you go to findahelpline.com, put in whatever country you're in, you will get the help you need. Seriously. And since Mama's not here, I get to rain her brimstone for her. So you're aware, get your goddamn shots. Shots do not cause autism. RFK Jr. is a fucking moron. Don't listen to a goddamn thing he says. He swam in Rock Creek Park, which is sewage-infested water, and he's in charge of Health and Human Services. Do not take medical advice from that man ever. Anyone who does that, you don't want to listen to. And me and Uri down there, Uri down here, we're from this area. We know what swimming in Rock Creek Park means.
You don't want to do it. It's really bad.
Yeah. You don't do that. Don't take medical advice from anyone who does something like that. Okay? Get your damn shots. Make sure that you're not spreading measles, at the rate we're going, we're going to be spreading polio again at this rate. Or COVID's going to make a comeback, or Jesus Christ, please. And let me tell you, if you voted for the people who put someone like RFK in charge of fucking Health and Human Services, if you voted for those people, or you abstained from voting, or you voted third party because you wanted to protest, I want you to fuck right off. Those choices have real effects on real people. Those choices are going to get people killed. And if you voted, well, because you care about saving the unborn babies, well, let me tell you, because Health and Human Services is not doing their job, the FDA is not doing their job. A woman lost her baby because she was drinking raw milk that she could buy because, well, they're deregulating everything. And that was because of the choices by this fucking administration that is breaking the law. They are breaking the Constitution day in and day out. I want you to fuck right off if you voted for that. And I say this as a former Republican. I say former for a fucking reason. Please. And if, you didn't support this, fight the good fight, but make sure you fight safely. They're arresting people for filming ICE, let alone doing anything, just having a camera, and then claiming ICE was assaulted by you because apparently pointing a camera hurts their fifis. Be safe. But we've got a long road ahead of us to fix things. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Trans rights are human rights, okay? Bodily autonomy should apply to everybody. Everyone should have a right to decide what they're going to do with their body. It's their fucking body. Just saying. But for the rest of us, I thank you all for coming. And good night, everybody.